I'm Sarah Zhai. I'm a soprano, born in China, studied in Germany, and I've carried music with me for as long as I can remember. Singing has allowed me to tell stories in many languages, but also through stages, competitions, travels, and master classes, it has helped me understand my own. Today, I invite you to see and discover with me not just my voice, but also my experiences. What you don't always see in a life, shaped by cultures, music, and a lot of passion. I wasn't born into a music family. My parents worked in a watch factory in a small city, Liaocheng. But when I was a kid, I would dance whenever music was played. Unfortunately, my parents didn't discover my talent. I dreamed of being a dancer, not an opera singer, because I had asthma as a child and often got colds. And it wasn't until middle school that I secretly learned to play the accordion with my pocket money because the piano was too expensive. Later, my parents were worried that it might harm my academic performance, so they, along with my head teacher, forbid my music studies. I ended up being admitted to Qingdao University as a dancer major. But I wasn't interested in becoming a primary or secondary school teacher after graduation. I always dreamed of performing to stand on the world stage. I chose to study in Germany because there the conservatorium is free. Because the factory where my parents worked closed down, I had to borrow money to study abroad. So I posted advertisement at Chinese school to teach children accordion and piano. I also worked as a cleaner for a Chinese family. 3 months later, I was invited by 3 conservatorium at the same time: Freiburg, Bremen, and Aachen Conservatorium. Then I could work legally and get some scholarships. 2 years later, I paid back the money I had borrowed. I studied at 3 music schools and get 3 degrees: master degree, solist diploma, and doctorate of music art degree. But finally, I became sick. The doctor said I couldn't sing opera. I even considered dying. I prayed to God to help me and took a semester off and attended voice therapy at the clinic, including many speech and breathing exercise. And my voice gradually recovered. The next year, I did in the Lotsin vocal competition again, and I won the gold medal. And my professor immediately called the doctor to share the good news. That year, I did many competitions, winning 7 prizes and received invitations to sing in opera festival and opera house. The Japanese film music maestro Joe Hisaishi, he conducted the concert with an audience of 10,000 people. The story with Caballé was a surprise. Normally, I didn't have a position in her masterclass, but I asked her assistants every day if she could let the maestra listen to my voice. And finally, there was a chance on the last day when I sang only 2 sentences. She immediately said in German, "Very beautiful voice. Do you want to sing in the concert tomorrow?"
Cantarà de Donizetti il Don Pasquale, qual guardo il Cavaliere. Pensai.
So I was the first to perform at the concert in Saragossa Auditorium. My passion for performance sometimes goes beyond the singing. I remember when I started learning to singing, my teacher always told me not to sing with too much emotion. Of course, as musicians, we know that techniques can be practiced, but high quality musicality and passion were often not easily learned. So to be honest, many famous sopranos like Mirella Freni never performed a full opera on stage because it was too sad. For the performance, I acted like myself. I tried to perform every little details clearly and think more about the technique. Many butterflies in the opera house are heavy and strong. For a role like this, I concentrate on how to use my voice effectively and avoid exalting it too early. I have given masterclasses to choirs and solists. Have brought some artists to perform in China, United States, and Hungary. Performing with famous violinist Ara Marikian at the Liceo Grand Theatre was also a special experience. It was also very meaningful for me to sing at the Palazzo Vecchio in Italy for Arts and Business Summit. It is like a forbidden city in China. I was the first Chinese to sing there. At that time, my uncle was badly sprained, so I went there in a wheelchair and with crutches. The Italians were very touched, and the mayor spoke highly of me.
How are you?
And to be honest, this is really a lonely job. I have to be self-disciplined. I don't drink, smoke, and don't do dangerous sports. Grace is very important. When I was teaching at Conservatory of Leipzig, I worked with a student who played wind instrument. After a few lessons with me, she said that her clarinet playing was better because her breathing was better.
Hello, this is Jose Carreras, and I'm very, very happy, very pleased to introduce you a brilliant young soprano. Her name is Sarah Zhai.
I received this prize, which gave me great responsibility and motivation to promote and advance cultural exchanges between China and the West. In 2015, I sang Zarzuela Carcerelas at the Poli Theatre. The band and audience love it. They had never heard Zarzuela before. I was also very popular when I sang Chinese song in Europe and the United States. I taught Europeans to sing Chinese song and Asians to sing opera.
Every musician is different.
Yeah, that's true.
Even the same person, but it's different in different day. Or even one day is different time, it's different feelings. This is why
of course.
What's
your feeling today?
It's okay. It's, with the traffic, it's a bit accident, but it's okay.
Expand your dreams and don't give up chasing your dreams easily.